Good morning, guys. Here we are, day 3. I did not sleep well because I never sleep well camping. My body's aching. It was cold, but hey, I survived the night. I got a few hours of sleep. I look very fashionable, and we're about to have breakfast, so let's go see what's available today. What's this called?
Poha.
Poha.
Upma.
Upma.
And milk tea.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, my name is Avatar.
He is a local and he's our guide as well as our cook, and he's a really great guy. He even feeds Kula, our dog.
सजन रे पास तो आना ना कभी मुझे छोड़ के जाना ओ मेरे तू आशिक रहना
It's a festive माहौल over here because अभी इस कैंप साइट से निकल रहे हैं और थोड़ा बैटरी बची हुई है तो उसको पूरा यूटिलाइज करके डांस हो रहा है. ये वार्म अप डांस है.
तू मेरा रोज come a little close.
चलो ठीक है, let's do warm up. Joslyn, let's go.
Come a little close.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be the longest day of the entire trip. So today, once we get there, we eat our food, we relax, sunbathe, cover ourselves, hydrate ourselves. Because the best we are today is going to be the better we are going to be tomorrow. And Baki, about the trail, it's going to be up, a little bit of downs. And whenever we go down, there's going to be a channel of water जहाँ से हम पानी भर सकते हैं. बाकी I assume that you already have hydrated yourself 1 liter of water already. Entire territory ना अभी इस पहाड़ के पीछे चल जाएंगे. So stay connect behind this mountain. I'll connect. और इसके पीछे हमको सोलकर रोहिणी peak will see. That's a massive peak. वो उधर की तरफ से भी दिखती है from that side. So right now we are in that zone कि just after this we'll see Greater Himalayas, and then other side is Yamunotri, Gangotri, and the other Garhwal region. And on towards this side, if we go traverse towards this side, so maybe 2 valleys. देखो पहले तो ये cross करना पड़ेगा. There is no route as such from here. But अगर हम map से देखें from high altitude, then we cross this side and we are in Himachal Pradesh.
Chile Kalu, Hansi, Daisy, come on.
I had a plan.
We have been trekking for the last couple of hours. Behind me is snow. That's right, we have finally reached the snow. And here we have a big challenge for the day. It's gonna test our balance skills. If we can't do it, we fall into the river. Let's have a look.
Okay, all right. Add it up.
It's snacks time, baby.
Baby, who are you addressing?
To the audience.
What are you eating?
No, something else. Chikki.
Oh, you need to practice your Hindi.
The point is, rabdi. दे दो रबड़ी दे दो.
Hey, did you have your snack?
नहीं खा रहा.
Oh,
It's not eating.
you're so picky. Spoiled.
You think they don't eat sweet?
Really? Really?
Export.
So we were walking down the trail, and all of a sudden one of the dogs just bolted, boom, racing up the hill, and we were all thinking, what's going on? Did it see an animal or something? And it saw a huge pack of at least 30 monkeys. And then as soon as the dog reached the trees, you just see this massive migration of all these monkeys up the branches. Like at one time it was almost as if it was choreographed like a dance. It was crazy. So it's those trees right over there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm surrounded by these beautiful trees which are just starting to blossom, the first blossoms of spring. And we are at the campsite. It's a really good feeling at the end of a day of hiking when you see that tent and you're like, oh, hallelujah! I made it! I did it! I met the promised land! So I think it's gonna be a chilled out afternoon. We'll have our lunch, rest for a while, enjoy the peace of nature. There are no sounds, it's just the wind, the water, and the occasional animal. This is an amazing life. I don't think that I could ever live in the mountains for very long, but it sure would be an incredible short-term living situation. So, I am here at our third campsite with Viral, and I'm going to ask him some questions.
Hi everybody, my name is Viral Parekh.
What's the altitude?
It's around 10,500 feet above the sea level.
Okay, great. And tomorrow's gonna be our longest day. We have to leave at 6 a.m. It is a 9-kilometer round trip. Okay guys, so we're here with Lakshmi. She's one of our awesome trekkers. So she's gonna talk a little bit about her experience.
So this is our third campsite. We have reached at 10,500 feet high. Today's trek was very easy because we are already here by 1 o'clock and we had lunch over here at the campsite. The experience of this trek is really beautiful. During these 3 days we have played games. One thing was we were just reflecting on our day. We were trying to find out what was the summit and what was the delta. Summit basically means what was the best part of the day, and the delta was something which was not up to the mark, which is under your control to change it, and you may like to change it next day. Yeah, having tea with my husband was a summit. So a trek with husband is always a beautiful trail.
Lovely. All right. And that was our wonderful Lakshmi. What's the name? Gela?
Geli.
Ha, so my
Geli.
husband called me Geli, and Geli basically in Gujarati means crazy, idiot, stupid,
Geli Lakshmi.
anything.
All right. All right. We'll see you guys later then. So I'm sitting on this rock overlooking this beautiful snow-capped forest, and look, I got my buddy. He jumped up on this rock with me. I don't know if you can see the depth, but it was a good jump for him. Oh no, the second one might try the same thing. I like to give some of my reflections. This is day 3. I've done probably 10 or 12 different treks in my life, not including jungle treks. That's a totally different category. And each time I do it, it reminds me of why I do it. It's tough. I mean, I don't sleep well. It's cold. My body's aching. Sometimes I don't feel physically well, but there's so much more to gain than there is to lose. So for me, trekking is an opportunity to connect with my body in a way that is really hard to do sometimes in modern life. A lot of people have 9-to-5 jobs, or even with Devang and I, we're traveling so much that sometimes people think it's such an active life, but it's active in a different way. So I miss having a regular fitness routine, you know, for well-being and peace of mind and being strong, having a strong body and all those things. It's not that easy to do on the road. Those are my thoughts for the day. All right, I am going to go back to enjoying this amazing scenery. So behind me we have Devang Sir and Bas. They're both trying to find a path. We're going downhill into the snowy embankment, but it seems that there's no path that doesn't have tons of snow, possibly up to knee level. So Devang said it's all good to go. It looks like the snow is not very deep, so... Oh, what happened? Oh, he took the wrong step. That's okay, it happens when you're a trailblazer. I'm gonna go for it, you guys. Are you with me? Let's do it. All right, I made it down. I just ran down the mountain. Sometimes it's better to run. I have to say that One of the best things of trekking with Devang is that he really goes with the moment. He goes with what feels fun and adventurous. So this was obviously never part of the plan to walk down this hillside to the river because there's a lot of snow. You don't quite know what's underneath, but whenever Devang sees an opportunity that's pretty safe and would be fun, he encourages us to do it. So I love that.
बेटे ओ बेटे मौज कर दी वाह मौज कर दी वाह बेटे वाह